Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 at 4, and right now you're taking a look at absolutely no clouds up in the sky above Medford. This view coming courtesy of the People's Bank off of Biddle Road. It is sunny and almost 75, 74 degrees right now within the Rogue Valley. We are seeing mid-70s in Grants Pass as well, mid-70s in the Shasta Valley, 50s and 60s for the east side, and we are right at room temperature in Brookings, 68 degrees there. Air quality is looking superb right now. Lots of green on this graphic. In fact, nothing but green. So hopefully we'll continue to see that, even though our weather pattern is becoming very hot and very dry. So we could see some more smoke flaring up from the Cedar Creek fire and some of those other adjacent fires. But for right now, I don't think air quality is looking like too big of a concern. So overnight, things are going to be pretty clear, maybe just a little bit of fog up towards Grants Pass and Rogue River, just given that our weather pattern is so stagnant for the time being, but elsewhere, pretty clear skies. Near freezing for the east side with temperatures in the 30s. Will actually be in the 40s and 50s for west side valleys and 50s there along the coast in Brookings. Let's jump forward to Friday morning. Here's your bus stop forecast, and within the Rogue Valley, a pretty similar morning to what we had for this morning. Temperatures in the 50s, a few clouds, but then those clouds will burn off a little bit later in the day. And as you are headed home, temperatures will be in the 80s with plenty of sunshine. So for tomorrow, again, just like within the Rogue Valley, everywhere within the News Watch 12 viewing area, we'll see lots of sunshine and temperatures that'll be substantially warmer than what we saw today. By about 10 degrees or so, we'll be in the 60s and 70s for the east side, 80s for west side valleys, and 70s there along the coast, as we do have that offshore flow. So a little bit of a Chetco effect down towards Brookings. In fact, we will see some of those pretty breezy conditions coming out of the north and northeast along the coast. And then up in the Cascades, some of those highest peaks could see winds gusting out of the east and northeast anywhere on the order of 35 miles per hour. Here's your weekend forecast for the Rogue Valley, getting even hotter as we head into Saturday and Sunday. So get this, the average temperature for this time of the year is 80 degrees for Medford. We're going to be about 10 degrees above average for both Saturday and for Sunday. And it looks like we're really just going to hover right around that range for the next 7 days. And so temperatures are above average. That is obviously not good news for the drought. Those fuels getting a little bit drier. And this is certainly not good news for the drought, as we are actually going to start the new water year as we head into Saturday. October 1st actually marks the beginning of the water year. Not a whole lot of water to rain in the new season. So here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll see those pretty warm temperatures with the Chetco effect on Friday, and then cooling off and seeing more marine layer effects as we head into next week. So a fair mixture of sun and clouds and some cooler temperatures backing off into the mid-60s. For Siskiyou County, we'll see pretty consistent temperatures for the next 7 days, hovering anywhere between 85 to 90 degrees. No real fluctuations within the weather pattern, just keeping it pretty warm and pretty dry. We'll see the same thing for the Klamath Basin, heating up very gradually as we head into the weekend, near 80 degrees for next week. And those temperatures will kind of stay put there throughout the next 7 days after that. And then for the Cascades and Siskiyous, we'll see some snow melt. Just given that a couple weekends back, we did have some snow kind of gracing the peaks of the Cascades and Siskiyous. But that snow will melt with those above average temperatures, above freezing temperatures. And we will see plenty of sunshine that will help to accelerate that process. And then for the Rogue Valley, a pretty consistent forecast throughout the next 7 days, keeping it pretty warm and pretty dry as well.
Yeah, it looks like summer's just not ready to say goodbye quite yet.
Just holding on for dear life. It needs to get out of here.
We'll get fall eventually, I'm sure. All right, thanks, Josh. Appreciate it.